All right, on to another fun part of polygons and 2D shapes. Shapes, shapes, everywhere shapes. Shapes are everywhere and everywhere there are shapes. Right? They're everywhere. So I made this really cool project out of a regular piece of paper, which is originally a rectangle, because this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side, but they're not all equal. I needed to make it into a square to make my project. So I know that this is 8 by 11. I measured out 7 by 7 by 7 by 7. Now my rectangle is a square. I cut it out and I got my square. See the red part? That's the big square. I folded it in half, folded it in half again, which gave me fourths. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, fourths. See that? Square, 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 fourths. Then I took my corners from my original square, folded them in towards the center. Okay. Wait a second, those look like triangles. There's triangles in squares? There are. This one has 2 triangles making a square. Do you see that? They're like kind of like back to back. 2 triangles making a square here. Do you see the square in the middle? I have a square in the middle. And how many triangles are making that square? 4 of them. So that square is broken into fourths. Now, if we look at all the triangles I created, what is the largest square broken into? What fraction? Do, 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 do. Eighths. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. My larger square that I originally made, once I folded it evenly, I got 8 triangles. So it's broken into eighths. So if you'd like to make one of these, you can. And I highly encourage it because it's very fun and you can see that there are triangles in squares. They make it up. We made a whole new polygon out of a quadrilateral, a 3-sided shape called a triangle. Now, there's different kinds of triangles. When I look in the middle here at these intersecting lines, I'm telling myself those look perpendicular to me. Straight up, straight across. And I know that perpendicular lines make right angles. So I've got a right angle there, a right angle there, a right angle there, and a right angle there. So this guy right here, this triangle that I created, is called a right triangle because it has a right angle in it. Perfectly up, perfectly across, nice and straight. 90 degrees. If I create a polygon, a triangle, 3-sided shape that has an angle larger than 90 degrees, what do you think I might call that triangle? An obtuse triangle, because the angle will be larger than 90 degrees. So they're out there, obtuse triangles. That means that the angle is larger than 90 degrees. What if I find a cute little triangle that has an angle less than 90 degrees? Who remembers? It's an acute triangle because it has an acute angle, which was less than 90 degrees. So if it's less than 90 degrees, it's an acute triangle. They're out there, trust me. And they're gonna ask you about it in lesson 15-2 and the whole unit of 15. So hopefully this helps. Watch these videos as many times as you need for vocabulary and understanding our lines, our angles, and our shapes. Geometry's fun. Shapes, shapes, everywhere shapes. Shapes are everywhere and everywhere there are shapes.